I'm even pulling out the pointer for you.
Awesome. Okay, we're here at Jackson Hole Mountain Guides with Guy Jamais. Do you want this? Yeah. And Jason.
Hi.
Hi. Jason, tell us what we're doing tomorrow.
Welcome to
Really
the Grand
excited.
Teton. This is the upper mountain. And Cokie will be starting down here, just off of the picture at Corbett High Camp. And on day 3, her and her team will be coming across like this, and they will get on the fixed lines, and they will come up the fixed lines to the lower saddle. At the lower saddle, we will start ascending. This area right here is called the Black Dike, and usually we get here about when the sun comes up.
So we start about 5 a.m. and then we'll hit there.
We're going to start around 3, Cokie.
Oh, okay.
3 o'clock start. 3 o'clock.
Okay. I heard it. You heard it here. So sun up at
The Black Dike.
Black Dike. Okay.
Then we start. This is where the guides make a decision as to what route we're going to do. There are 2 route options. One is called the Upper Exum Ridge.
Oh, it's gnarly.
And the other one is called the Pownall-Gilkey route. So from the Black Dike, we'll either go over to the Exum Ridge, or we'll ascend up to the upper saddle, and we'll climb the Pownall-Gilkey, or the Upper Exum Ridge.
What's usually the decision-making factor that sways guides one route or the other?
Good question. The Upper Exum Ridge faces southeast. All of our weather comes from the west.
Okay.
So the downfall of the Upper Exum Ridge, while it is arguably one of the more aesthetic routes on the Grand Teton, is that you can't see weather coming. It's also challenging to retreat off of. So the benefit of the Pownall-Gilkey route is if we're unsure or we're in an unstable weather pattern, we can see weather because this faces to the west.
Got it.
Once we achieve the summit, we will revel in the glory of our accomplishments and start descending the west side of the mountain till we get to the rappel stations, where groups will get on rappel and really rappel about 150 feet down to the upper saddle, and then we slowly make our way back down.
Awesome. What time of year approximately was this picture taken, and what kind of snow conditions would we expect up top?
So this is very representative of what the mountain looks like right now. So this picture was probably taken in, mid to late August, because there's not much snow around. And that makes the Grand Teton sort of an ideal objective if you're looking for a really cool alpine rock objective. I mean, this mountain is totally unique in that, there really aren't a ton of places in the United States where you can kind of get this high and get this 5th class rock climbing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And any last minute sentiments on just the eclipse nature of Monday's 4-day trip?
I think that this is going to be one of the more spectacular places to view the eclipse. I also think that, while there will be, I think, a lot of traffic on the mountain, truth be told, our route decision making as well as our camp are sort of out, not on the beaten path.
So how many people will be on the mountain all told?
Man, that's tough to say, but this section, there could be hundreds of people. The benefit is that none of those people really climb the Pownall-Gilkey route, which is nice. And I think that, anybody who's climbing during this week should really just plan on having a great sense of humor.
Okay.
Yeah.
You heard it here. We're going to make it a perfect day and a perfect eclipse climb. Thanks for joining us, Jason, Jackson Hole Mountain Guides. All right, Grand Teton, here we come.